All right, students. So this question is from mechanics. This question is very good question for both NEET and JEE main student because it will give you some valuable insight into certain type of questions in mechanics. Okay, and when I say certain, let me define it. Let's read the question first. There is a body which is having a velocity of 4 root 5 meter per second at x is equal to 0 or t is equal to 0, let's say, because the mass of the body is given. The expression of force is available to us as 3x square minus 12x. Now, whenever you see F is equal to 3t square minus 12t or something like 3x square minus 12x newtons, what is being told to you? Generally, when you do Newton's law of motion, you are given F is equal to ma, and in most of the cases, your acceleration is uniform, right? Which means you're given a fixed value of acceleration. But in the question we are giving, it's a situation of a variable acceleration. Why? Because the force is variable, right? Force is changing. Your force here is given by 3x square minus 12x, right? It changes with x. The new value, for example, the position keeps on changing. The value of force will keep on changing. The mass does not change, right? 2 kilogram. What changes then is the value of the acceleration. So it's a case of non-uniformly accelerated motion. Please do not use uniform accelerated equations of motion. V square minus u square is equal to 2as. V is equal to u plus ATS is equal to ut plus half AT square are not allowed. You cannot use those here. It's a case of non-uniform accelerated motion. All the questions of non-uniform accelerated motion have to be done with the help of a technique called as calculus. So let's use the calculus here. I will rewrite this expression as m dv by dt is equal to 3x square minus 12x. Now do you see you have a dt here. Now dt is a trouble because if you notice in the question is when the force starts applying, you are at x equal to 0. At x is equal to 2, what is the velocity? There is no mention of time. I want to get rid of time. Okay, how do I get rid of dt? This is what I do. M into dv by dx multiply by dx by dt is equal to 3x square minus 12x. What else do I do? So, notice this, that this dx by dt can become the velocity, right? So I will write this as m dv by dx into velocity is equal to 3x squared minus 12x. And now if you want to solve this, you have everything in v and x. I have got rid of t. I will just remove this so that you can see the whole what is that I'm writing. Okay. Now you can see what I'm writing here, right? This is what I've written so far. Okay, so I did dx by dt. First I converted f into m into dv by dt. Then I wanted to get rid of dt. I divided and multiplied with dx. Dx by dt became velocity. The dv by dx, I'm good with it. Why? Because I don't need time. I've been able to eliminate time, right? So I am left with an expression v dv by dx, and the mass is, I can write the mass as 2 here, right? So I can write 2, and this is 3x squared minus 12x. So 2v dv is equal to 3x squared minus 12x, and this becomes dx. Now if I integrate both the sides, this will become 2v squared by 2 dv is equal to 3x cubed by 3 minus 12x squared by 2 plus a constant of integration. This becomes v squared. Okay, I've already integrated, no need to write dv, is equal to x cubed minus x squared plus c. Now I know at x is equal to 0, the velocity was 4 root 5. So 4 root 5 whole square is equal to C. So C is equal to 16 into 5 is equal to 80. Now let's put the whole expression. Now the velocity square is equal to x cube minus x square plus C is equal to, where do we need to find the value of the uh, velocity when x is equal to 2? So this becomes 2 cube minus 2 square plus 80, and this becomes 8 minus 4 plus 80, and this becomes 88 minus 4 is equal to 84, right? So how do I split this? This is 4 into 21. So if I take the root of this, I'm left with 2 root 21. So if I look into the choices which I have, right, which choice will suit me the most? Right, this is 4 root 5, 2 kgs. Okay, so 10 under root 2, 5. No, so if I multiply this, I'm getting 2 root 21 as my velocity. When, can I just relook it? So this is 2 cube 8 minus, I'm sorry, this was 6x squared. So this is 6x squared. This is 6 into 4, 24. So this is 8 minus 24. So 88 minus 24 is equal to 64, right? So the velocity comes out to be 8 meter per second. My bad, small mistake there of calculation. This should have been 6x squared to 6r. Okay, so if I put the correct value here, 6, and then I put x is equal to 2, my velocity comes out to be 8. So ignore this. So I hope you found this question to be very useful. Please subscribe to my channel. You will see some excellent questions coming your way in your examination. These are very exam-like questions. These are not frivolous questions. Also, don't forget to see my community where I keep on putting the questions. For you to be able to see the questions on community, subscribe to the channel first. Then you will get all the notifications. You won't miss on any question. One single question will change your rank, will change your college. Don't miss any question. Thank you very much.